So it's Sunday morning and I'm currently sandwiched between two on-call shifts this weekend at my hospital where I work as a doctor, and Sunday is normally my long run day. Unfortunately, I start work at 8 and I finish at about 8:30 p.m. this evening, so being the middle of winter I don't really have time for a long run, or at least I'm not willing to wake up early enough to do one. But it's all good because it's only about 3 weeks until my first ever HYROX in Manchester, so today I'm going to do some preparation for that. So this morning in the gym, it's going to be some squats followed by a HYROX type 1 in the gym, around 25 minutes, however long I've got left after my squats. And then this evening after work, if I've got the energy, the plan is to do an interval session, so try and get some decent kilometre splits in on tired legs. But right now it's 6 AM and I start work in 2 hours, so need to crack on.
Sorted with my squats, and I haven't squatted that heavy this early in the morning for quite a while, so it's a bit of a struggle, but time for my HYROX WOD. So I'm planning on doing a 20 or 25 minute AMRAP depending on how close I want to cut it to the wire timing wise, and I'm basically going to do these 5 movements on repeat as many times as I can. So a 15 calorie row, a 20 meter lunge with a 20 kilogram bag, a 15 calorie ski erg, 20 meters of burpee broad jumps, and 20 dumbbell thrusters with 6 kilograms in each hand. Sound good? Let's get after it. HYROX WOD all done, and I'm absolutely dripping. I only did 20 minutes in the end because I'm a little bit short on time. Need to cool down, drive home, get showered, get ready, have some breakfast, go to work.
So it's about 7:30, I'm all ready to head off. I do just have my breakfast here though, that I'm gonna try and wolf down. Thankfully my commute's only about an 8-minute drive, so should be okay. Got a bowl of overnight oats here with some chia seeds, blueberries. Honestly, I'm not really sure what's in it, Lil made them for me last night. But a big lump of peanut butter that I put in this morning. I've got my protein shake here with some creatine in. So on the way to work now, got my coffee, got my wife. So for those of you that don't know, I work as an anaesthetist in the UK, so on calls on the weekends, what that involves is anaesthetising patients, usually for emergency surgeries, things that can't wait until Monday morning. Alongside that, there's also firefighting various problems that come up throughout the day across the hospital. But yesterday's shift was okay, so hoping for another pretty chill one today. So once Lil drops me off, I'm gonna go get changed into some scrubs, drink my coffee and head to the morning handover, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So it's about 12:30, it's been a really busy morning, but I've just been let off by my consultant to go grab some lunch. So that's what I'm going to do.
about 6:10 now. I'm on the way to a ward to do a cannula, which is a classic job of an on-call anaesthetist. Cannula is basically a tube that sits in a patient's vein, which allows us to give intravenous medication to them. So quite important and frustrating on the wards if they can't do it. So I've got an ultrasound machine, which is a bit of a cheat code. Success. Right, I think I'm going to head down to the shop while I've got 5 minutes and just grab a quick bite to eat. Otherwise I'm going to be flagging on this run. So I'm all finished with my on-call and feeling a little tired, but it was a pretty good shift all in all. I've only just started specialty training in anaesthetics in the last 6 months, and these on-calls just feel so much more fun and exciting compared to the on-calls that I used to do when I was working in A&E or on the medical wards. So I really can't complain. The last thing that I need to do today is this workout. So as I said earlier, the goal of this workout is to try and hit 5 times 1 kilometre intervals at around my HYROX pace on a set of tired legs. So that target pace, in my mind, I've roughly got about 4:15 per kilometre. That might be fairly tough, especially taking into account all the work that goes into your legs and the more functional movements in a HYROX. But at the end of the day, that is the pace that I ran my half marathon at, and a HYROX is meant to be fairly comparable in terms of effort to a half marathon. Right, so that's 2 kilometres in, time for my first 1K split, and any tiredness that I was suffering from has been completely fixed by this 170 beats per minute EDM playlist that I'm listening to. Right, let's get after it. That was bang on pace. Let's see if I can try and keep it there. 4 more to go. A little fast that last one. 4:03. Right, number 3, let's go. Down, 1 to go. Legs feeling a little tired, but nothing out of the ordinary for my normal training volume. So I think with the deload, this pace should be okay. So final rep, all wrapped up with, which leaves me with just a gentle 2K warm down to get home, and that's me done.
Hello?
Like a drowned little rat.
So all showered and finished up with my dinner, and all in all, a pretty decent day of training, especially considering that I managed to sandwich it around an on-call shift at work, so happy with how it went. But as someone that does shift work, increasingly I'm trying to take these opportunities around my on-calls to try and fit in training opportunities. It just means that I don't have to bunch up all my weekly training into my off days, because that doesn't work. And it's not always possible, and sometimes I don't hit what I have planned for the week because life gets in the way, but that's fine. So that's it for today, but if you enjoyed the video, subscribe down below for more running, lifting and general fitness content, and I'll see you again next time.